So I have this question that I like to ask everyone. So I'd done like a rough math, like if you, even do a single degree, you have spent about 25,000 hours of your life, at least, doing academic stuff, like, I mean, through your education system. So the question that I like to ask people is, today, looking at whatever you're doing in life, like how many of those hours would you say were important? Like if you had to do whatever value was there, in those 25,000 hours, like if you could boil it down today, like what is the number, like if you had to relearn it or if you had to go through it again, how many hours would it take, and my answer to that was like somewhere about like 100 hours, and that too, for me, it was in my master's program, and I mean, whatever, like I'll say that, maybe 10 hours of economics and, 10 hours of, like whatever, a few subjects, like, because I was like, okay, today, whatever I remember of introductory or whatever, micro and macroeconomics, yeah, if I had to learn it again, yeah, 10 hours would be good, and of course, like the tricky part becomes like language, like language learning, because there it's very difficult to put, like, yeah, it's just a very deep thing, and like there it's difficult to put a number because it's not content, it's like it's a skill, right? But apart from that, yeah, so like I'm curious to know, like, and so my 100 hours, yeah, like I'm putting like economics in there, I'm putting financial modeling, which I learned in my masters. That's one thing that I like hold on to today, where I was like, okay, but that maybe is like 30-40 hours, something like that. And yeah, I mean, I'm only at about 50 yet, but yeah, you get the gist of it. So yeah, like,
Wow,
what would you
I
say?
think I might want to go back to my grade 1, 2 and grade 3. That's it.
Oh.
Which probably some reading, writing and numeracy that I figured then.
Right.
Nothing in
Nothing.
college. Nothing from grade 7 for sure. Maybe grade 1, 2, 3. So whatever that constitute, maybe another 50 hours or 100 hours. That's it.
Right. And
Yeah.
I don't even count any of that, because I mean, at least basic literacy and numeracy you would have learned anyway, I feel,
Yeah,
So
I would have learned even if I wouldn't have gone to school.
yeah, correct.
But if I want to give some credit to my schooling and my from this 25,000 hours, I want to give it to my grades 1, 2, 3 probably.
Oh wow.
That's what I want to give it to.
Sure. So what's your number then? What would you?
It's scary to tell that for me it's 0. That's why I said let me give at least my grades 1.
I want someone to say 0.
I mean, like if you
should
tell
have
me
said
today that whether I've used anything what I've studied to what I'm
Right.
doing today, actually nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, nothing I'm using.
Yeah.
Because biotechnology, chemistry is what I studied in my degree,
Right.
which I shut book the day I graduated. I
Right.
just wanted to get done. 11th and 12th also, I did not have fun. I just
Yeah.
did it because I had to give an exam and pass.
Right.
School was never about academics for me.
Right.
It was always just friends and whatever, community and doing events and having fun. So then
Right.
what do I attribute to my job today? I felt it's whatever I've done is at work. That's what I've
Right.
learned. So I don't know.
Right.
That's why I said. So actually 0 for me then.
Yes.